Pop-up update. Update video. Welcome back to the Random Patriot. This Justin and this just in. A police officer in North Little Rock resigned just a day or two after I posted a video about him illegally arresting a guy. There was a dude named Christian in North Little Rock, and he was kind of trolling these officers for a few seconds, but he wasn't doing anything illegal. These cops freak out on him, arrest him, regret it, backpedal. They say, you can leave. I'm not going to arrest you. You can leave as long as you don't say anything about this. I don't know you, and you don't know me, is what he says. And of course, these cops refuse to give their names or their badge numbers. So when I posted this video, I asked for all of you to help me identify these guys, and you did not disappoint me. I just had somebody from Arkansas send me a video of them being almost arrested in North Little Rock, which is like 40 minutes from where I live. And like I said, I'm out of town. The cops let him go. They actually say a couple times, I don't want any beef. You don't know me. I don't know you. I'm gonna let you go, and we're gonna go on our separate ways. So I think they realized they screwed up. Now, Christian, the guy that was arrested, did not get their names. So I need your help. Watch this video. If you know these cops, email me, message me, put it in the comments. Help me find their names so I can get any report, the body cam. I can go question them. I can talk to their supervisor, but it's really, really hard to do if I don't even know their names.
Officer, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to do it. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to do it.
Stand over there for me.
I didn't mean to do it, I'm sorry.
Don't walk up on me.
I didn't mean to do it, I'm sorry.
The last time I'm gonna tell you, you're gonna stand right there.
I didn't mean to do it, I'm sorry though.
You mean to do what?
That.
Don't walk up on
I
me.
didn't mean to do that, I'm sorry.
Stand over there for me.
I didn't mean to. Looking, ah, boy.
I'm gonna tell you the last.
Why are you so gullible?
The last time I'm gonna tell you, if you walk up on me again,
I'm right here. I'm right here.
Grab a seat right there.
Am I being detained?
Do you want to leave?
Am I being detained?
Take off.
Why do I have to leave?
Across the street. Yeah, go. Let's go.
I'm in public.
I'm gonna tell you, that's the last time I'm gonna tell you. If you walk up on me again, I'm gonna tell you.
Did I walk up on you?
You did walk up on me twice.
Why are you so mad? Jeez. You beat your wife like that, bro? It's not that serious. What's his problem?
Get across the street or you're gonna get serious.
For what? I didn't do nothing wrong.
It's called disorderly conduct.
What is?
We're done messing with you.
I didn't mess with nobody. Hey, I need a supervisor. Hey, can I get your supervisor? Who's the supervisor?
Okay.
That's inappropriate.
Wait right there and I'll get you one.
I am waiting right here.
Away from my vehicle.
I'm allowed to be on the
Get
sidewalk.
away from my vehicle. Do it now. Right over here.
Hey.
Hey, take him down the ground. He's under arrest for obstruction.
What are you talking about?
You're interfering with police. This is a crosswalk. People are going to get killed and hit by a car because you're out here acting like a Facebook retard.
Am I actually under arrest?
You are now.
All right.
You're actually stupid. Is what you are. You're stupid. You're trying to get.
I'm really not.
Yeah, you really are.
Don't throw it on the ground, bro. Hey Siri, call the real Taylor Dwayne Reeves. On speaker.
Get your stupid ass in there.
Hey.
What's your issue?
I don't have a problem.
What's going on here?
I don't know what's going on. Am I getting out?
No.
Okay.
Why are you running up on this?
I didn't run up on nobody.
I believe him more than you. I don't know you.
I have a video of it. I can show you.
Okay, so what's going on here?
I told you he didn't like the way I was talking, I guess. He got offended. And then he arrested me when I was probably about 20 feet from him at the crosswalk. And then he asked me to back up away from his car. Backed away from his car, probably walked back 5 feet back. Said something, I said, you can't trespass me from public sidewalk. He must have got offended. And then I'm in the back of a car right now.
Have a good night.
I don't know if I'm being arrested. Am I being arrested or?
I mean, you're detained right now, big dog.
He said I was being arrested.
Okay.
Oh, we can arrest you if you'd like.
I mean, if you took it this far,
Hey,
I didn't do anything wrong.
Are you listening or are you talking?
Well, he was talking to me, so.
Two police officers that were in uniform told you to beat feet and get out of our way because we're doing this intersection, and you still started approaching officers screaming and yelling. That's obstruction. If you're dying to go to jail, we can hook you up with that. Let me explain something to you. You're not in charge of nothing. When you see two police officers in uniform, they've told you 3 times a piece that you need to take off, and you're still approaching officers talking crazy, that's obstruction.
I didn't approach you. After you told me...
You're gonna get somebody killed out here because of you're interfering with my job out here. That's obstruction of governmental operation.
Okay, can we talk like humans instead of you getting...
No,
okay,
you
so...
You're in the back of a police car in handcuffs.
I can't hear you. What?
Out of these 3 officers, who do you think's in charge right now?
No idea who's the supervisor.
I'm in charge.
Okay, so you're
dying to go to jail, right?
I'm not dying to go anything. I'm just gonna see how it plays out.
Okay, well we'll just take you to jail for obstruction, and then we'll let you take it up with the judge. So if you're just taking to go to jail, I'm your guy.
I don't think anyone.
You're gonna sit here and you're gonna wait till I'm done doing what I'm doing. Then we're gonna take you to jail.
So I am being arrested.
Obstruction, hang tight.
All right. Hey, officer.
What's your name, big dog?
Christian. So I am being arrested at this point.
Well, I'm identifying. Thank you.
All right, Christian.
I don't know if you're gonna go to jail yet, but I'm gonna identify. Hey, if I let you go, are you gonna walk down to that car, get in your ride, and get the heck out of here?
I don't plan to be in here. I mean, I don't want to.
I don't need a smart answer.
No,
It's a yes
no,
or a no.
no, officer.
You're not gonna leave.
I told you I am going to leave. I'm going
Well,
to go
I just asked you if you're gonna go down there, get in your friend's car, and get on out of here.
Well, it's yeah. I'm going to go down there to Starbucks and get in my car and go.
All right, come on out. Now listen. I don't know you. You don't know me. I don't want no BS.
Can I talk to him before I go?
No.
All right.
No.
All right.
Come on. I don't want any.
That's my property on there. That's my property.
All right, bet.
And the McDonald's.
So thanks to you guys, after I published that first video, I've learned a lot more about Jon Crowder. He apparently has a long history of being a real crappy cop. For example, in 2018, he was suspended 30 days without pay for breaking both of a man named Christopher's arms and then lying about it. He was also charged with misdemeanor battery, and the city was forced to pay $30,000 to Christopher.
What direction?
He's in the driving the blue car leaving the parking lot.
Alright, I'll turn around.
When they're leaving the parking lot now.
Adam Burgess 555 Victor Robert John. It's a blue Hyundai.
Step out.
Yeah,
Step out now.
He's doing the
Put it in park.
Yes, sir. On the back side.
Put your hands right there. You got any guns? No. Put your hands on the car. For what? I'm in a police car.
And you're trying to get away from me. Okay,
You didn't see that police car behind you?
Oh,
If you would listen, none of this would be going on.
okay.
No, it's not okay. Why you got handcuffs? Why do you have handcuffs?
You gotta
stay still, brother. If you don't stay still, I can't pat you down. Do you understand me? Do you understand me? Do you have any weapons? Why do you have handcuffs?
I have a knife.
Where? Do you have any needles?
Yeah.
You have to be still, okay? If you move again, I have to do what I did before. Why do you have handcuffs? Do you have any guns?
No, I don't have any guns.
Why do you have handcuffs?
Oh, God. Oh, God.
Watch his arm.
Oh, God. Oh, God.
No, you're not listening, brother. That's why you got put on the car like you did.
Sir.
You have to listen to everything that the police tell you, okay?
Yes, sir.
That officer up there said you was trying to get away from him, and then listen, and then you're trying to get away from me. That's twice. Okay, well, you'll just go to jail for fleeing then, okay? How's that grab you?
Okay.
We'll put him in my car.
Where was it running?
Well, I don't know.
I was just walking.
Okay, well, I'll explain that to you in a little bit, okay? Okay, but you don't listen. That's why you got put on the car like you did. You're going to grab a seat right there in that police car and give him your name and date of birth, the real one, okay? You just wouldn't listen, man.
Oh, man.
And run on out.
No, he got out. He was fixing to boot it. Yeah, he was fixing to take off.
Hey man, if you just listen to the police when the police are walking up to you, none of that would happen to
I
you.
didn't see anybody walking up to me, so
Look,
I
number
swear to
one,
God, I swear to
I
God.
told you 3 times to turn around and face that car and put your hands on that car, and you didn't do it any time, okay? And then when you did turn around, I start patting you down, you turn around on me, okay? You're not allowed to do that, brother, okay? You have to listen to everything that the police tell you. If you'd had a gun or something like that, it went real south for you, okay? Do you understand that? Well, like I said, when Cordell got on the radio and said he was leaving, I tried to get behind him. He wasn't going to stop till he saw Scott coming, I think. But he pulls in here, he gets out of the car, and I told him twice to get up against the car, and he wouldn't do it. And then he finally did, and then he turns around on me while I'm trying to pat him down. We had to slam him up on the back of the car. He says he hurt his arm, so Teddy's over there with him. But he says he's hurt his arm because I flung him up on the car, so, and I hadn't went that far yet, so.
So I posted that video last week, and apparently it gets passed around the whole North Little Rock Police Department. Everyone sees it, and I actually have a buddy in North Little Rock just a couple days later, and he goes to the police department. He stumbles upon a meeting that they're having. He asks, what's the meeting about? And one of the cops actually answers, it's about that random Patriot video. So you went up there and asked them some questions?
Yeah.
And yeah, so just tell me, like, I'm just kind of wanting to hear from the horse's mouth what you saw and heard and what they told you there.
Well, I went up there to speak to professional standards or someone who was in charge of Jon Crowder, the police officer. I waited for about 30 minutes. No one came out. And then finally Sergeant Temple, I believe, came out and talked to me. And then he tried to get someone in professional standards. He came back about 10 minutes later and told me that everybody is in a meeting over the Random Patriots video of North Little Rock and Jon Crowder and the other officer, Officer Flippin, I think his name is.
Officer Flippin. That was the other officer. Okay.
Well, he came back and said they're all in a meeting, so I assumed the police chief and professional standards and whoever else. They didn't tell me. The guy was very nice about it. He also said he understands where I'm coming from. I was just mainly wanting to go up there to see if he has been disciplined or told that he can't do extra security outside the police department. Never got an answer because of this so-called meeting that they're having over that video. And what I've been told is, most importantly, ever since his last incident, I believe in 2018, breaking some guy's elbow, and the judge sided with him and found him not guilty, which was a piece of crap because the video shows it all. I mean, he's had like 13 instances of things happening over the years. 13. And it takes something 6-7 years later by just a kid who was having some fun with the police officer, not even an activist or really, and the guy went nuts.
Yeah, dude, big time. He freaked the hell out, dude. It was crazy.
So,
He lost his shit. He immediately got his taser out, and then when they do arrest him, he's immediately like, take him to the ground. He's arrested. There's no reason to take him to the ground. He was, you know what I mean? Like, if you're going to arrest him, that's wrong to begin with, but why are you taking him to the ground? Now, the cop didn't, Flippin' didn't take him to the ground, but Crowder wanted him to. It's like, why?
Yeah.
Well, also this very same day, I get sent a screenshot of a Facebook post that was made by Jon Crowder that reads this. For those that do not yet know, I am now 100% retired from law enforcement as of today. I began my career in 2000 with Pulaski County Sheriff's Office and then 2002 with North Little Rock PD. I learned a lot, met some cool folks, and it's time to parachute out. Therefore, if you need anything police related or want to know why there are cop cars on so-and-so street, I'm not your guy. And thank goodness, because you don't need to be the guy. You are not the guy. You don't need to have a gun and a badge. You don't need to have that type of authority. You obviously can't handle it. And so how cool is that? We, together, got a dangerous man off the streets.
What I'm told is Crowder has like I believe between 22 and 24 years around there, and he can retire, but he's not fully vested until 28 years. So it's just a coincidence that he retired after this incident and after the video and after this so-called meeting.
Right.
Are we the ones that first gave the names?
Oh, I had like 100 people send me names. Yeah, everyone did. It was super badass. Like immediately.